Hello everyone, welcome to week 3 of your course. Hope you are doing well. In this video, I'm going to talk about your assignments that you are going to submit by the end of week 3. Two major assignments. The first is your final research paper proposal that I posted on week 2. And the second is about your case study, first case study. And let me share my screen for you to talk about them on your course page. It's better, I think. And this is your course page. As you know, I posted the research paper proposal on week 2 because I had a plan for you. I told you that you need to start your work from the first week because you need to balance the load of your work, and it's better than postponing all activities to the end of your session because you are going to have a lot of work to do in the last week. That's why it's better to start working and plan your work from the early session. And that's why I posted final research proposal on week 2, but it's due is the end of week 3. It means May 24. What I expect you to bring in your proposal at first, it's a brief proposal. It's not a so articulated, complete, original proposal like for research papers or research, full research. It's a proposal. It means it's a brief story of a brief plan of your work. And you can wrap it up in 2 pages, for example. And I expect you at first, the first section would be your introduction. It means you need to introduce your topic. And then what is your purpose? The next session would be your purpose of this research. What is your purpose after in doing this research? And the third part, what is your plan for fulfilling that purpose? And this is 3 sections, major sections: introduction, purpose, and the plan or method for fulfilling the purpose. And finally, you need to wrap up. And for conclusion and wrapping up your proposal, you need to talk about the expected outcome for your research. If you're going to design or develop something, you need to say that the output or main deliverable for this research would be the ERD, for example, for that company. That this is the proposal that I expect you to see, and you can find the instruction and description of these assignments. And then the next thing, the second part of my video is about your first case study. If you click on your first case study, you can see a description for assignments. Some question you need to ask yourself. It's not related to your, it's not a part of your work, just question for inspiring your mind for writing your case study. But my case study is an example. You need to just design ERD and determine entities, required entities for this case, for this example, and design the level 0 for data flow diagram, level 1, and then ERD. And it's not difficult for you, just you need to determine your, it doesn't actually, it's not you bring a real world case. It's an example. You can design your hypothetical example for this case. And if you need more clarification about the format, about the requirements, about the sections, what are the required sections for writing case study, what is the required length of case study, I share 2 files with you. The first file is the case study instruction. In instruction, I have some recommendation for you about the required sections. I told you about the minimum length of your work, about the standard that should be followed. Your report should be followed by APA standard. You need to follow APA standard for writing your case study in the format, and also in the citation, the reference, and writing the format. And also make sure that you use Grammarly for checking your plagiarism, and also for writing quality. And the second file is a sample. It's a very good articulated, brief case study that you need to know what is the meaning of case study, how the others how do others write actually case study. And that would be helpful for you using these two files. And if you have any more question, if you need more clarification about your assignments, just let me know using email. You can send me an email and I will respond you as I can. Thanks for watching this video. See you next week. Bye.